What's up everybody, it's Jamie here from Shopify Masterclass, and in this video we're going to go over the best upsell apps for your Shopify store. So the reason why upsell apps are important is that in e-commerce your margins are tight. You don't have a lot of room in terms of profitability depending on how much revenue you have. So something you want to do is you want to increase the average order per customer because your biggest expense for most e-commerce stores is the acquisition of your customer. So it's the marketing ad spend you spend to acquire a customer to your website and purchasing your product. So what you want to do is you want to maximize the profitability per customer so you can improve your profit margins overall. And this is something that big brands do really well, is they get you to spend a lot at once. This way they'll save money on the acquisition costs, the shipping costs, and maybe buying in bulk, as if you're drop shipping, if you include multiple items together, your cost of goods sold may be cheaper if they're ordering volume or more than one item at once. So in this video, we're going to go over the top 4 apps from our list from our blog, eCommerce Educated, which has a list of the best 43 Shopify upsell apps. But in this video, for the sake of time, we're just going to go over the top 4 here and the pros and cons and the pricing of each of them. Before we get into it, I just want to quickly thank our sponsor. So the first one we have on our list is Reconvert. If we go to the Shopify App Store listing, we can see it has a tremendous rating of 5 stars and over 2,600 reviews, which is a lot. And so one of my favorite things about this one is that it's a post-purchase upsell funnel. So what this means is instead of trying to get a customer to add things in their cart before they purchase, it's targeting them right after they've made that purchase. So typically when customers go through the purchase funnel, they'll find their item, they'll add it to cart, enter their information, and they'll hit purchase. And once they hit that purchase button, it's a dopamine rush to their brain, and they're excited about their order. And an easy way to get them to purchase more is when they're in that dopamine rush, you show them another product they might really like, or that goes perfectly with the product they just bought. So if we go to the screenshots here, you can see it's on the checkout page, and it's going to be, do you want to add these to your order as well? And you can give them a nice discount because they've just purchased. And from there, it's really easy to convert them. As you can see, they also have a funnel builder, so you can easily show the first upsells. Another cool thing about this app is you can layer on upsells. So you might sell a product originally for $10, let's say. Let's say it's a keychain. Then maybe you want the matching hat. As you can see here, it's an extra $15. And maybe they want the sweater. That's an extra $20 or $30. But if they accept, you can show them something else. Maybe if they decline, you offer them something cheaper, and you're slowly moving them up the staircase of spending more at your store, so the customer gets something that goes really nice with their product, and you get more revenue. So they have a lot of success here with these customers, and this is one of the benefits of something like ClickFunnels, and the ability to include that in Shopify is awesome, because it's going to really improve your revenue overall. In terms of pricing, they have a free plan, so up to 50 orders a month, and they just have a one-click upsell funnel editor, so you get almost all the features for free, and up to 50 orders or extra orders, increasing your profit margin. And at the very high end here, they have $30 a month, so up to 500 orders. Actually, it's not generated by app here, so my apologies. So if you're doing a larger volume, then up to 500 additional orders, and then there's probably a custom plan after that. So overall, really cool app for providing upsells and cross-sells to your customers, and something I definitely recommend than in comparison to these other apps, as it's on the post-purchase end. So the next one here is InCart upsells and cross-sells. So the last one was post-purchase. This one is if they're entering their cart, you can upsell them on items that they might need with the original item they added to their cart. So as you can see from the screenshots, you can select which items to add. And in the cart here, you might say get a 20% discount, but get the matching purse to the bag or something along those lines. Generally here, you want to upsell them things or cross-sell them on things that are similar to what they're purchasing. It has built-in analytics as well. If you're generating a decent amount, it can easily justify the cost. So in terms of pricing, they have a free plan. So you get one upsell and cross-sell offer included. Then it moves up based on the number of offers and the different features you want, such as A/B testing or Shopify Plus or dedicated 24/7 support. So the next one here is Honeycomb, Upsell, and Cross-Sell. And so it's the same thing in funnel, in cart, cross-sell, and upsells, and even on the page as well. So you can select which page. So as you can see here, this is when someone added to their cart, they're giving them an extra purchase there or an upsell offer. And it's going to have a timer, and you can customize it for all your products. So overall, this is a good app as well, as it allows a lot of customizability in terms of how you display this information. You can also add it in the checkout sequence, which is also nice as well. In terms of pricing, they have a free plan based on number of views, then it moves up to 50, 100, and 150, which can be a little on the pricey end, but if it's justifiable in terms of how much revenue or how much profit you're generating, it's completely okay to move up to those plans, because as you know, it's probably going to make more money than you put into it. In terms of the next one here, we have Zorks, which is cross-sell, cart, and upsell. And so it has other features such as frequently bought together, bundle products, and quantity breaks. So what this means, if we go to the screenshot here, you get the ability to add a one-click recommendation. So as I mentioned previously, sometimes you want to give the customer a lot of different products at once. This could be products that go together. So it could be a whole outfit, maybe shoes, top, and hoodie. And you can add that all together in just one click for the customer. You have in-cart upsells, you have bundles. So as I mentioned previously, the bundles there. You also get volume discount. So if the customer's ordering multiple of one item, maybe they want to get it for a friend or a parent or something like that, you can give them a quantity break. There's also a lot of good results here. And generally, it's very similar to the other upsell apps in terms of pricing. So they have a free plan, and that goes all the way up to $20 a month, depending on the features you want. So overall, this concludes the video on the best upsell apps for Shopify. There's a lot of different options, and it's going to overall generally produce or increase your profit margins if they're implemented properly with the right products. And it's definitely something that is recommended for e-commerce stores, as the profit margin can be quite low. So if you like this video, I'd love if you smash that like button below. Any questions, leave a comment. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.